What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp Out coming at you with a review. This is a good one. So as you can see, Asics box. I'm gonna turn this around so I can see it. We're gonna turn it up this way. GEL-Lyte V, beige. There's some more colors in there, but we'll get into it in a minute. Let's see what this sticker on the side is here. UK. These are straight from Offspring, if you couldn't guess what's inside the box right now. So they got this little extra sticker. Shout outs to the word on the feet for this one. I wasn't sure if they were coming to the States, and I'm a big fan of Offspring and everything Offspring produces. Maybe not some of the different styles, but typically when Offspring puts something out, Asics or even Saucony, I'm all over it. So this was a must cop for me. So I'm gonna pop this bad boy open. As you can see, we got a little 20th anniversary Offspring popping in the box. I'm gonna pull them both out. A little extra in here. We got a dust bag. I'll show you what it looks like. Asics times Offspring 20th anniversary. You got your little face in there. And it looks like there's a card inside of the dust bag. Let's see if we can get this out. In the meantime, get that out of the way. Dust bag, there's nothing on the back of the dust bag. You got this little commemorative card, 1996 Offspring Open. So obviously you got your 20-year anniversary. I don't really feel like reading all of this. So maybe I will copy and paste it into the description. So if you want to know more about it, part 2 of a shoe pack, whatever, anyway. Pretty dope, a little commemorative stuff going on here. Take the shoes out, let's get into the good stuff. Boom, chilling. So I'm gonna turn them this way, as per usual. Now, you got this sand color going right off to the bat here. It's clean. I didn't pick up sand layers for myself this year. I didn't even know these were coming out. As you can see, there's a couple different shade work or shading work going on these, from the toe box to the mid portion to the heel counter section in browns and like caramel colors. So let's attack this on the lateral side first. So as you can see, there's actually some dirt on these bad boys. So as you can see right there on the toe box, but we'll get into that in a second. So the nubuck is pretty premium. I like it. I've already brushed them a little bit just to get the strokes to pop a little bit harder. I don't know if you could see it, but I'm gonna do a little detail work and put some force field in these bad boys and show you how it doesn't affect the material. But for the review portion of this, we'll get back into here. So you have this light brown, kind of sandish color on the toe box and toe capping area, stretching around towards the lateral side, leading into this caramel brownish colorway on the lace area, or the grommet area for the laces. A beigeish colorway on the Asics logo. I can't tell if that's 3M behind there, but I will take a picture. Quite a few pictures of these just for you guys. And then fading towards the heel counter section, you have like a slightly darker brown shade. If you bought the Sage GEL-Lyte V, you notice that the back heel counter area had like this baseball style heel counter. It was very hard. This etching, I don't know if you guys can see it that well on here. Maybe some of the, oh, you can see it in there. It looks like there's fibers in there, which is reminiscent of that style they had in the lower portion on the Sage. I'll see if I can pull up a picture so I can show you, but I do like the detail work that's in there. Stretching around into the medial side, since I flipped already, we'll pop back into the heel counter in 1 second, but you'll see the Asics logo or the Asics striping on the medial side of the shoe has that mint colorway. Definitely a favorite of mine, as you already know. They did come with extra laces, which I'll show in a second when we get to the upper portion of the shoe. But once again, I can't tell if that's 3M behind there, but I will take a picture. Everything is mirrored from the inside to from the lateral side to the medial side, aside from the mint color striping, tiger striping. Upper portion in your lace grommet area, you have, let's see, this brown rope in here, and on the aglet of the lace you have the Offspring. As you can see here, I'll show you guys if I can get some focus on this bad boy. No, not gonna do it for me? Get in there. Whatever, I'll take a picture so you guys see a little bit better. But anyway, you did get extra laces, which are the mint color that match the inside, which I'll show you in 1 second as well with the footbed. On the sock liner, you have the Asics in the mint, which is dope. Sock liner, again, mint. The heel counter portion, I believe that is 3M in the mint, which is pretty clean as well. No different branding. I'm surprised you didn't see any Offspring on the outside of the shoe, but you do have it on the footbed and the Asics logo underneath. I'm surprised we don't see a little face on this bad boy somewhere, but it's cool. Anyway, the mint laces are the same as the brown laces that come in the shoe with the aglet area in regards to what I'm talking about. If you saw, I posted a couple pictures today, or I'll post some more pictures of the shoes after the video. Like I said, I'm gonna do a spray test on these so you guys can see that the colors don't change when you spray the shoes. And I'm also gonna change the lighting just a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Anyway, that's the review. I'm probably gonna do an on foot and a little test as well, but Hope you guys liked it. As always, let's get to the outsole. Outsole is just this cream colorway, so really nothing crazy on there. Might as well throw it in. Sometimes I tend to forget. I'm not gonna take these out, but I'm just gonna pull it out a little bit. The footbed has like a, it's the pavement style is kind of like the streets around Offspring. Since I was out there in January, I did get to see exactly what the surrounding area looks like, which is pretty dope that they included that into the footbed. So I appreciate that for the 20th anniversary. Pretty dope, cobblestone. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm getting out of here, and I hope you like the rest of the view. Peace. All right, guys, so I'm back. I'm just gonna go through a quick breakdown of how you're supposed to spray shoes if you're unfamiliar with how the process is supposed to work, no matter what shoe you're using, as far as suede or nubuck. I start off with my mint brush, as always, which is what I use to clean it, but I also use to spruce my shoes up as well. I'm gonna get into this real quick. I don't really need the eraser because they're not dirty, but I do need the brush portion, so I'm gonna give that a quick brush down real quick. Then I'm gonna turn it up this way, make sure there's no dirt on it. Keep it nice and clean, and then I'm just gonna give it a couple of strokes across the shoe, just to keep it, the hairs pulled up, whatnot. Make sure I get the toe box good, whatever dust is laying on the shoe, and then you'll see the better brush strokes on it when you start doing that. You can see the color variation in there when I go back and forth, which is good. Turn it to this side, so maybe you can see a little bit better on the toe area there. Go back and forth so you see what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna do that across the entire shoe, by the way. I'm not just gonna do the toe box area because I am gonna be coating the entire shoe. Typically I take the laces out, but since these are brand new, I really don't have to go too crazy. Just a little brush, nothing. Like I said, I'm not cleaning the shoe. I'm just taking whatever dust and dirt is sitting on here off. All right, we're gonna do this shoe to start. I'm gonna shake my can of force field very well. Get that focus in there. Has a little lock on it. I'll show you guys that in a second. Schwambo, good to go. And then I'm gonna spray ever so gently. Let me get the other shoe out of there so you guys can see the color variation. You can see the suede up there looking nice, back and forth. Give you a little idea what's going on here. And just coat. I'm not gonna saturate the shoe. I'm going to just coat the shoe. I'm also gonna leave it on a, I'm just gonna put the speed up on it so you guys don't have to watch the entire process, but you can see the color changing ever so slightly. Like I said, I'm not saturating, I'm just coating. And there will be a test after this as well. See the color change in the back there? I'm doing this so you guys see that there's no change after it dries. Because a lot of people ask me, you know, oh, you use that, but it changes the color, yada, yada, yada. You know, I don't know what you're thinking. Everybody, you know, something, whatever. Anyway, dude, like I wouldn't use a product if I didn't believe in it myself. That's one of like my my cardinal rules. I'm at a point where I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, but you know, just for other purposes. So you can see that there's a little color variation right now. I'm gonna let them sit here and dry off for the next 20 minutes until I apply my next one. As you can see, I'm gonna not even apply it to the other shoe just yet, so you guys can see that it goes back to the regular color after it dries. So just enjoy some elevator music while that happens.